Hello, and welcome to some Axew community today. We're having fantastic weather. We are having a very exciting Pokemon featured. We're having a terrific attack for the Haxorus, so everything's just super duper hype today. We're getting some XL candies, we're getting some experience. Today is a 3 times experience bonus, 3 times catch experience more specifically. So if I'm very lucky here, let's see if I can one-hand an excellent. There we go, impressive. A little bit luck, but nice. So we're having a lucky egg on, getting 3,000 from an excellent, and then doubling it up, plus some of the other bonuses, 3,000. Oh yeah, 7,000 of course, with the lucky egg, 7,000 experience, and also extra XL candy. So we of course getting XL candies. We're having a dragon type mega active, and then also we're having like a overlap from an event where we completed a global challenge with doing really nice throws. So we're actually having increased chance of XL candy if we're doing some really good throws. So if I can repeat a great, or maybe even an excellent, should I do that? Boop, there we go. Then we're having some excellent chances, right? To get some XL candy. You got a shiny. Oh, congrats, Skilly. Very nice. Oh, we got 6 XL candy once again. That's impressive. That is really lucky. And since it wasn't the first throw, we're not going to get 7k experience this time, but 6k is still pretty good. So yeah, so that's the plan today. Every Axew that we're coming upon is going to be a good catch. Hopefully we're making some decent throws so we can make some experience as well. But yeah, shinies, candy XLs, amazing feature attack. It's going to be really good. Let's talk about some feature attacks when we get some shinies, because I mean, this is what it's about, right? Community day. There we go. Didn't even have to move. I just have to check like 3 or 4 more Axews, and we got the shiny. And not only that, like Timo got the same shiny. It's like 954, and I got 954 here. So that's funny. It's funny when we get like duplicate shinies in the group. Let's see, can we repeat? We can repeat the good throws. Very nice. And let's hope, let's cross some fingers. Can I do that? Yeah, cross some fingers for some good XL candies. 4, that's pretty decent. If I can get that much XL candy, I'll just be really rich on XL candy before the day is over. And these look pretty exciting for PvP, although it's a really high CP. We can see how far. Oh, it goes up really far. Never mind, not this one. We'll check some more when we get some more shinies. Shiny! I do enjoy having some luck on some of the really exciting community days. And also this one is low enough CP that I think I can get it below, what, 2,500 as a Haxorus. So this one will be exciting. I'm not sure if I can keep it below 15. Maybe I can even get it for Great League for Haxorus. That'll be fun. But this one's probably just going to be like an extra that I can like either trade or lucky trade at some point. But I do like having a couple evolved like underway on the events, so not everything is at the end of the video, where I'm probably going to look at some PvP IVs. Please stay below 15. Oh, okay. It looks pretty good. It's below 1,500 as a Haxorus. So I can potentially trade it for like a new friend to try and get it like really low IB for PvP, because it has ended up being like pretty decent for PvP. I've seen Junkus and Home/Henry already featuring some Haxorus in the Great League, and even though it's super squishy, like a big glass cannon, it's actually doing pretty well because the breaking swipe is like ruining the opponent's attack. So that's exciting. It's probably not going to be this one. No, this one lands absolutely terrible. But having one is very nice. And also I wanna evolve my Axew that I have saved since where's it at? Over here. There it is. 93%. I've saved this one. It's been after a couple trades from the Go Fest. So I do have one that's pretty decent here with some high attack. So I only need like 3 stacks. So I'm gonna evolve this one now, just so that I know I have evolved one that's good at least, so I don't forget. But of course, I'm gonna aim for some really great Axews and Haxorus today. Hopefully some 100%, hopefully some like 98, 96%. But now I have a 93 max attack as a backup. So that's always very nice, with some breaking swipes. So yeah, the breaking swipe attack has ended up being good for like both PvP and raiding. So for PvP, it's like, even though it's this squishy, like it has really low defense in PvP, because it has like a decently high attack. but because it debuffs the opponent's attack with the Breaking Swipe attack, it's actually useful. You can play with it for PvP, but in raiding, it's like excitingly close to like Salamence and Rayquaza in damage. It is below them, but since this one is now having a community day, it is very, very accessible. Also very accessible for candy and XL candy. You can see I already got a lot of XL candies. Also traded all my Axews from GoFest. And also this season now, it's very important that you guys save your Axews and not just transfer them after community day, because you have a guaranteed XL candy when you trade with this season. So you need to trade all of them with your Pokemon Go buddies to get a lot of XL candies and to get a lot of chances at some lucky Pokemon. That will be really, really cool. Am I actually out of Axews, you know? I think I might be. I'll have to get back on the move with some excellence and some more shiny hunts. Do you see what I mean? I'm just drowning in the shinies right now. So like, I barely walked 100 meters and I got the second one here. So excellent throw. Here we go with all the shinies. So yeah, that's actually my 10-minute statistic. Now in advance. Ooh, an extra 6 XL candies. Ooh, this is really, really good. Oh, 14 attack. We're getting there. We need a couple more good shinies. I would really like to have a shiny with max attack, and like a shiny above 90% would be absolutely amazing. But I know that's a lot to ask for. Another shiny with some really high CP, but also they're weather boosted, which I'm actually starting to like dislike a little bit, because I would like to have some for like Raid and Ultra League, like some with some low attack or like 0 attack, 1 attack. But that's not an option when they're weather boosted. I believe it's like, is it 3 or 4? That's the bottom attack when they're weather boosted. So that like start excluding some of the really, really good ones for PvP. And you really do want some of those that are tanky for PvP, because the Pokemon like Haxorus already is very, very squishy in the Great League. So please weather change in 18 minutes when the hour shifts. So we cannot be weather boosted. I would very much like that. I think that's like the only thing we really need. Like, of course I would want a like a hundo, and there's a higher chance of a hundo, right? Having the weather boost. But mostly I would also like some PvP IVs, because I can trade and like lucky trade and work on getting a hundo like the next couple like weeks, honestly, with all these trades. Of course I would love to have one stay, so I don't have to use an elite TM or save it for December. But just getting one now would be very, very exciting. Whew, working on it. Working on the shinies. We're getting a crazy sprint towards the end here. Like, it's just like in the start, or I was just drowning in the shinies. So like I had a break midway, and now the game just decides you want to have some more shinies towards the end. So I think this I even skipped the shiny, like didn't record it, because I was like, I don't know what to say. There are so many shinies now. So yeah, I have 17 minutes left, and I'm just getting like 3 shinies within like 5 minutes. So like one there, and like the one we recorded is down there. It's like I'm up to quite a bit amount of shinies at this point. So what's it? Oh, it's a lot. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27 shinies. That is a bunch. We still have a little bit of time left, so we'll see if we get some more. But oh yeah, we're gonna get some more, because we're gonna extend the community day. Like, we're gonna beat the middle stage, hopefully, if there's one of the blue eggs coming up very soon. We should be able to spot them like soon-ish, because we're getting pretty close to the end. Now that this is a modern community day, we can beat the middle stage evolution, so the fracture, and then extend the raid, and extend the community day with the raid if we beat it. But we're a couple people here, so this should be pretty easy. So when we beat this fracture, we'll end up having an extra community day around us for like half an hour and 300 meters. So that will be very nice. 7 people, and I'm bringing a Dragon type Mega Charizard in 50. We'll see how quickly this goes. I'm expecting it to be quite quickly, but I'm also expecting my Charizard to get deleted, because it's also a Dragon type itself. So yeah, Charizard represent. So yeah, I was definitely going very quickly. I was expecting to use a lot of Pokemon, so I brought like 5 different Dragon types. Yeah, 4 Dragon types and some Fairy types. But it's almost Charizard alone that does it. Or maybe it is actually. Oh, it's gonna get beaten right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I mean only Charizard then. That was very quick. But yeah, four star rates, a lot of people, super effective attacks, mega bonus. It's gonna be very quick. There you go, fracture. Boop. Third time, excellent is the charm. 1, 2, 3. Okay, finally. So now I can show you guys. So now that we beat the fracture and I've caught it, might even be good. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. It should have been flipped. I would have liked some max attack, but it's decent. But now the spawns around us are gonna be Axew again, which is very nice. So I can quick catch some of these. But not only that, we have saved up some of our golden lures from Scarlet and Violet. So we'll put on some of these. See if I can do this so we get some more spawns. Because right now there's no lures on anything. So if I take this one, I put on the golden lure module, then we can chill out with some coins and we can get some more Axew spawns. We can just chill out for half an hour, but I'll save you guys from some of that. Unless we get a shiny, so we'll probably get a shiny in this half an hour. We'll see. We did it! Lighting's terrible. We did it! There we go. We got one from the golden lure, as you can see here. Axew from the golden lure party. We set down 3 golden lures. Now that we're chilling for half an hour anyways. That was very nice, so super worth it. We got an extra finishing shiny. I might get one more because we still got more than 10 minutes left. But now we got one for the recording. We got one on the video. So an overtime shiny with some decent stats. I guess it's still pretty fine. With our 3 gold lures running here. So we still have a couple Axews we can go check. But yeah, I doubt we'll get more shinies in the video now. So I'll probably catch a lot, like trade a lot, look through all the Axews that I have laying around, because we got a lot of Axews. Yeah, I'll see you then. Now the catching part is over, and I have finished all the 100 trades for today. And I've never ever experienced this before. I only got a single lucky Pokemon from 100 trades. Like, what is this? And it wasn't even good. Like, I'm not even gonna use it. I mean, 14 attack is decent, I guess, but I got a couple much better ones that I'm very happy about. And I got another one here that was 93 with maximum attack, so I'm gonna evolve that probably when I'm done with this recording. And if I swap it from traded to Axew, and you can see I ended up getting 737 Axews for today. But there's also with an extension, because we extended for a little bit more than an hour. We did 2 times half an hour overtime with the raids, with like a break in between. But we got a couple decent ones, but not that many for PvP, unfortunately, because the weather boost kept being there. So no rank 10s, no rank number 7 to Great Ultra League. But luckily, if I go, see if I can find it, if I go find one of those that does not have a blue background, I have saved one of my Axews from the Go Fest last year. Did I not? What? Oh, it's because it still says H0. There we go, H. Now it's gone. Now it's this X. All right, there we go. So I've saved a couple from the Go Fest last summer. So I got a 21 from Ultra League. And I have gotten a 12. Where's the 12 at? Where's the 12 hiding? I've like basically been starring all these like semi-decent. Oh, 16. I thought it was a 12. But I got a rank 16 for Ultra League that I've also been saving. But let's evolve that one, because let's evolve some of the best PvP ones for you guys. Now that I've spent a lot of time cycling through all the caught Pokemon. But it's been really good still. Like, we got a bunch of candy and we got a bunch of XL candy. I'm hoping I'm still above 7,000. Oh, there we go, 7,000, because they got a lot of candy and a lot of XL candy. It's like 7,000 candy and like 1,700 XL candy. It's not all from today. I did some screenshots earlier. I did start with like 100 XL candy and 800 candy, so it's not all from today. Maybe I should look at some of the XP, because like 207 million experience points. I did use 4 or 5 Lucky X. I didn't have it all on all the time, and I didn't end up doing excellence all the time either, because at some point I just wanted to rush as quickly as I could to get a lot of Axews, so I could have a higher chance of getting a really good one. But this one's looking really good now. So now it's Breaking Swipes. Might consider powering it up at some point, so we'll see. PvP candidates, power up maybe. Okay, 209.4 to 7.4, so basically 2 million experience. That's decent. When I mean, it wasn't kind of my focus, but also kind of not my focus. But it was nice. It was pretty good. So let's evolve another shiny maybe, because I did end up getting a max attack shiny, which I'm very happy about. So now that I wasn't lucky enough to get like a lucky Pokemon that's like 98 or 96, at least having a shiny with maximum attack, that's still pretty good. So that is very, very likely gonna get powered up at some point when we need a hype dragon attacker for a good video, and we can appreciate the very, very cool shiny and the very, very cool Haxorus when we get that far. And also it's already like almost 3,000, so might not even have to power it up that much. See what's left. Like the final shiny status, maybe. I think is what's left of the video. I'm hoping this one's like decently length. I think some of the clips I did was maybe a bit short for today's video, but hopefully I am fatigued and not remembering correctly how much I actually recorded. A bunch of these I will be evolving off camera. So Axe and shiny, and then it's one off because I did one in GoFest. Where is it at? Yeah, the old one here is from GoFest, and it's a lucky trait. Other than that, so yeah, 32 shinies today. It's pretty decent for a 3-hour shiny hunt. I guess like sort of 4 hours, but not really, because it's like not that efficient when you're like staying in the same area and hunting for shinies. So like even though I spent an extra hour, I think I only got like 50, 60 maybe more Axews. I also want to include this just to laugh at myself a little bit, because we're closing in on 10 p.m. so I'm basically done evolving now. I got 35 Haxorus, which is like overkill by far. But I want to have an Haxorus that's ready for everything, and I want to have a lot of extra to trade, so I have a lot of extra BS, right? Which is of course for Breaking Swipes, right? I'm not sure what you guys thought, but I have a lot of extras, and even though I didn't get like amazing luckies, then I still ended up with a 98%, which is very, very satisfying. And I also found out that I had a 96%. So I'm still having some really decent high Haxorus, and then also of course the shiny max attack. So I'm still very, very, very excited and very satisfied with today's community day. But if you guys enjoyed the Axew community day, please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. That would help me out quite a bit. Now my mission for the next couple days, maybe even weeks, is to trade some of all these Axews that I'm having like several hundred of, to get a bunch of XL candies and hopefully some more luckies. I hope you guys have a good community day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.